my sound check and flip-flops, and there goes my stand. Good morning, everybody. It's okay, we don't need that right now. I'm holding out for the rising tide, for the California land to slip away. I'm holding out for the dinosaur days, for my body to lie sleeping, for my feelings to pack up and dissipate. I'll wait for you by the entrance to the train station benches signed by inner city saints. You'll never show, but I will not lose my patience. I will be rewarded when I reach those gates. Oh, do you miss me by the way I tie my shoes? And oh, do you think of my mistakes that have past news? And oh, when the morning comes, will you be there with me, love? Or will it be how it always was, always me chasing after you? I'm looking up for the answers that I seek. I am hoping I will hear that holy sound. I'm looking down at the blisters on my feet. May they rest at last and lay their journey down. I will hold on tightly to this faith that there are better days awaiting me, but I will remember, oh, my hopeless fantasy, that I'd feel the mercy of my deepest love. Oh, do you miss me by the way I tie my shoes? And oh, do you think of my mistakes that have past news? Will it be how it always was, always me chasing after you?
Good morning and welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Church of Bowling Green. My name is Ryan Thomas and I'll be your service associate today. Today is a very special day, a special service for us. We get to welcome Nanseera. As we engage here, it is a time to come together and be present, so I invite you to consider the devices you may have with you and quiet them as appropriate. The service is being live streamed. We do have viewing available also in a couple other spaces, the room just by the door and then also in the fellowship hall. We are a welcoming congregation. However you identify, wherever you come from, whoever you love, you are welcome here. So today's service is a special one, special guest, Nanseera. One of our regulars here, Anna, introduced me to Nanseera, invited me to a concert at her place, and got to witness up close Nanseera, and ever since then I've been eager to have another opportunity, so I'm just so excited for today. Nanseera is a Nashville-based singer-songwriter with an old soul and a distinctive style. The London-born performer grew up in Uganda and Ethiopia, moving to the United States for high school and university, and studying briefly in France. All her travels and adjustments bring a nuanced worldview into her music. She was raised both Baha'i and Quaker, and is exploring what parts of each faith tradition resonate with her most. Today she'll be talking about her spiritual and musical journey across continents, along themes of betrayal, hope, and idolization. For Unitarian Universalists, the flaming chalice is a symbol of the light, of learning, and the love of our community. As our congregation's chalice is lit, we invite you to light your own chalice at home. May the light we now kindle inspire us to use our powers to heal and not to harm, to help and not to hinder, to bless and not to curse, and to serve in the spirit of love. Today, we're skipping some readings. I want to focus in, however, early on, something that touches on some of the themes that Nanseera is talking and singing about. Wanted to hone in on one of our new values statements, of course, which come from our earlier principles, and that is pluralism. So if you would read with me, pluralism. We celebrate that we are all sacred beings, diverse in culture, experience, and theology. We covenant to learn from one another in our free and responsible search for truth and meaning. We embrace our differences and commonalities with love, curiosity, and respect. We do have one hymn, however, one from our hymnal, number 1008 in the Teal hymnal, When Our Heart is in a Holy Place. Please rise in body or spirit.
When we trust the wisdom
Nanseera has when I asked if she'd like to do a time for all ages, she said, oh, yes. So here's Nanseera.
I'm figuring y'all know this one. All right. We're going to get a little clap going. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All over the world. All over the world. I'm gonna let it shine. All over the world. I'm gonna let it shine. All over the world. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, last time. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
And now we'll sing the children out with Go Lift It Up. Number 1057. I invite you to read with me responsive reading. I'll read the non-italicized. I invite you to read the italicized. Cherish your doubts, for doubt is the attendant of truth.
Doubt is the key to the door of knowledge. It is the servant of discovery.
A belief which may not be questioned binds us to error, for there is incompleteness and imperfection in every belief.
Doubt is the touchstone of truth. It is an acid which eats away the false.
Let no one fear for the truth, that doubt may consume it, for doubt is a testing of belief.
The truth stands boldly and unafraid. It is not shaken by the testing.
For truth, if it be truth, arises from each testing, stronger, more secure.
Those that silence doubt are filled with fear. Their houses are built on
Those who fear not doubt and know its use are founded on rock.
They shall walk in the light of growing knowledge. The work of their hands shall endure.
Therefore, let us not fear doubt, but let us rejoice in its help.
It is to the wise as a staff to the blind. Doubt is the attendant of truth.
And I've already introduced our speaker, so without further ado, more music from Nanseera and a message.
Hello, I'm going to get set up. Just give me a second. You can talk amongst yourselves if you'd like. Let's hope it stays up this time. Hello. I was already introduced, but I am going to introduce myself again. My name is Nanseera, means hospitality. I was born in England to a Ugandan mother and an American father. When I was 1, we moved to Uganda, where both my brothers were born. Woohoo, shout out to them. When I was 10, we moved to Ethiopia, when I was 14, I moved to Massachusetts to a boarding school. Spoiler alert, not a good idea. When I was 15, my family moved to Georgia, and I moved back in with them. I went to college in Florida and moved back in with my parents for a year, and most recently moved to Nashville, Tennessee. Yeehaw. We just went on a whole plane ride around the world. Amazing. I tend to hold religion a bit loosely because I was raised in 2 different religions. My mother is Baha'i, and the Baha'i faith is a fairly new monotheistic religion whose central values revolve around unity and religious tolerance. My father is Quaker. Quakers gather in silence. That's how they worship. And their central values revolve around peace and simplicity. Both my parents were raised Christian, and so we did at-home Bible study. How about it? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That is me. My sermon today will be done through 3 poems and songs. And then we will end with a moment of silence, and we will sing a Baha'i song together. Sound good? Yes. Fantastic. I'm very grateful that you're along for the ride. Turn this up. Can y'all hear that okay? Fantastic. Okay. He looks at me now with the blood of my sisters on his hands. His face is one I can no longer read. I wonder, does he feel guilty, ashamed, justified? And I wonder too, could I have seen this coming somehow? Am I also to blame? I no longer trust his word. I no longer trust his heart. I no longer want him near. But I love him still. And I whisper his name to the rising sun. My darling liar, my darling thief, my darling. I still pull in parking lots late at night to pray at your altar. I still recite the holy books and in the same breath begrudge their authors. Incensed, I say, I will write my own. Then humbled wonder, what do I know? 'Cause the line is open, but I don't hear from you no more. I suppose that that's a fair enough revenge. And I still wonder if I'd have done what I did if I had known it then. If I had known the end. Hold on to me, and I will find a place for us, even if it's only in my mind. Hold out your hand to touch my face, but it's too late. The leaving is already gone, and the line is open, but I don't hear from you no more. I suppose that that's a fair enough revenge. And I still wonder if I'd have done what I did if I had known it then. If I had known the end. 'Cause I think then of old times, the smoke you set inside me. And I think then of real grace. The dawn breaks and I'm free. And the line is open, but I don't bother anymore. And I still wonder what I'd have done if I had known. If I had known. These days, I have been reading the articles and watching the videos and waking in the night feeling as though I'm 16 again. Days dragged out by depression, nights interrupted by anxiety and by memories of my time in the ambulance, on the psych ward, in office after office, school after school. My mother flew halfway across the world to see me through my days of dark. Then suddenly she was gone. An airport deportation, followed by a process of immigration that was supposed to have been straightforward and over soon. But it was not over yet, and it would not be over for quite some time. At 16, the winds of absence were all too familiar to me. I had no coat to shield me from them, but I had hands to hold me. These days, I have been waking in the night and missing her all over again, and reaching out for hands to shield me from the wind. There's a wind that I know well. It'll bite you just like the poet said. Those little words you tell yourself, they wrap around you like a robe that you wear. Too tight and you have no breath. Nothing at all and you freeze to death. Have you ever known the cold? The kind that keeps you by the blackwood stove. If you felt it, then you know nothing hurts like a borrowed soul. Do it right and you land on your feet. Do it wrong and you'll never be seen. And my mother is calling out to me, Lord, hear her now. But the devil is taking up my spirit. I want out. If there's a place to rest my head, I'll go there if that's where she is. Freedom's all I'll ever chase. Rolling stone running through my veins. Show me just why I need to stay. It doesn't really matter much anyway. It doesn't really matter how much I care. You'll wake tomorrow and I won't be there. And my mother is calling out to me, Lord, hear her Though home is not a place for me, I often find myself homesick, longing to feel grounded and protected from harm. But then, where would I be without the harm? Some of it I did not need, but some of it I did. It cracked me open. I do not wish to walk the earth with my head down and my heart closed off. Love has betrayed me. Love has been taken far away from me. But love has also carried me through. So there, cruel world, throw daggers at my spine, I will still stand. Throw lightning in my hands, I will still smile. Throw uncertainty in my path, I will find my way, and see beauty in the things I've lost, and see hope in the things I've regained, and see plenty of love within me. And if it all becomes too much to bear, and hope feels too hard to hold on to, I will lay my head down, hear my heart beating, and give the home of my story and my spirit the rest it needs. This is my lullaby for those who can't say goodbye to the day. 'Cause deep in their racing mind is another loss, another woe for the pillowcase. Another thing that's never coming back. Come back to your bed, come back to the ground. Take care of the hopefulness you keep around. Hold on to your body when she's up and she's down. And take in the sound of your home, the breath that won't leave you alone. This is my lullaby for those who can't seem to find any peace. 'Cause sometimes there's pressure where everything beautiful should be. Another thing that's holding you back. Come back to your bed, come back to the ground. Take care of the hopefulness you keep around. Hold on to your body when she's up and she's down. And take in the sound of your home, the breath that won't leave you alone. I'm going to put my guitar down for the rest of this. We will now have a moment of silence all together. Yay! Thank you. All right. We will close with a song that I'm very excited about, and I hope we can all pull it off. I think we can. This is from a Baha'i writing. It was adapted into a song by actually a friend of mine called Jasmine. She's Brazilian. And so there's an English chorus that we all sing together. And then hopefully I will get us all to the point that you all can continue singing the English part, and there's a Portuguese part that comes on top of it. So we'll make it. I believe in us. So the words are, make us as waves of the sea, as flowers of the garden, united, agreed, through the bounties of thy love. So it goes like this. I'll get it. Make us as waves of the sea, as flowers of the garden, united, agreed, through the bounties of thy love. Make us as waves of the sea, as flowers of the garden, united, agreed, through the bounties of thy love. Make us as waves of the sea, as flowers of the garden, united, agreed, through the bounties of thy love. Make us as waves of the sea, as flowers of the garden, united, agreed, through the bounties of thy love. Sejamos ondas do mar, o flores de jardim. You got it. Make us unidos en armonía, atravesos graças do teu amor. Make us as waves of the sea, as flowers of the garden, united, agreed, through the bounties of thy love. Make us as waves of the sea, as flowers of the garden, united, agreed, through the bounties of thy love. That was awesome. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nanseera. Just a quick reminder, I'll mention it later as well. If you have any questions about Unitarian Universalism or about joining this congregation, please speak with a member of our membership team. You can also email membership@uucbg.org. I'll mention it again later. This congregation and the work we do is supported by the voluntary generosity of all who contribute. The offering is a sacrament of the free church. You may place your donation in the plate as it comes to you or on your way out. Use the QR codes on the screen or donate via our website or mail checks directly to our office. As we enjoy more music from Nanseera, the offerings will be given and received in grateful appreciation of our shared hopes and values.
We're all in the game of dollar and pole, trying to trying to slow it all down 'cause we're running out of time. And old Sam on the hill is doing just fine. And I've never seen anybody dance like you. Oh, I've never seen anybody move the way you move. Oh, darling, would you believe if you found the crooked line on which I stand? Oh, darling, would you believe it? We're all getting high at 1:45. Don't know if that's cool to say in here. Trying to have a little fun before we're all through. 'Cause the end of the world is coming, it's true. And I've never seen anybody dance like you. Oh, I've never seen anybody move the way you move. Oh, darling, would you believe if you found the crooked line on which I stand? Oh, darling, would you believe it? We're all in the queue for a check or a mate, trying to make a good move before it's too late. In a robe on a bench, trying to seal your fate. But I've never seen anybody dance like you. Oh, I've never seen anybody move the way you move. Oh, I've never seen anybody dance like you. Oh, I've never seen anybody move the way you move.
We thank you for these gifts. May we use them wisely in the service of our congregation and our community. And thank you, Nanseera. One more musical item. And could you give me a C, please? Ooh. I'm going to come down here and lead it. We've done this before. Just take your time, you're gonna be okay. So just take your time. That part, there's a little difference in 2 times. final reading will be read by Amber.
The following is an excerpt from Maya Angelou's A Brave and Startling Truth. We, this people, on a small and lonely planet, traveling through casual space, past aloof stars, across the way of indifferent suns, to a destination where all signs tell us it is possible and imperative that we learn a brave and startling truth. When we come to it, when the curtain falls on the minstrel show of hate, when battlefields and coliseum no longer rake our unique and particular sons and daughters, and children dress their dolls in flags of truth, and the aged can walk into evenings of peace. When we come to it, we must confess that we are the possible. We are the miraculous, the true wonder of this world. That is when, and only when, we come to it.
Thank you, Amber. And now, time for community news. Go to the next slide. So we've got, this is the second Sunday, so we have membership Q&A, I believe it's called, at 12:45 today at the library. We have Earth Circle also today, same time, 12:45. And what else? Road trip solstice at Stonehenge at Munfordville, Kentucky. Yet to be determined.
So we have some sign-up sheets for these three events. If you would like to go, they are asking for RSVP. So there's 3 pages on here. If you're interested, you can come in that. They'll be out in the lobby after the service to sign up.
Thank you, Janine. A mandala workshop with Irish music and a potluck circle supper on Wednesday, June 25th. And we are looking for theater kids and drama queens and kings to be in a 20-minute play that will be part of the Sunday service on June 29th. The 12:45 session is a discussion about divine fathers. As always, you can find more community news by reading the weekly email updates and the monthly newsletter. You can also notice the bulletin boards out here and also our website and Facebook page. And with that, we'll say farewell to our friends online. Thanks for joining us. We invite everyone to share your thoughts about today's service also through feedback. You can always send it to sunday-services@uucbg.org. For those in person, there's also a blue box in the lobby where you can leave suggestions and comments. There's also an online form. Next Sunday, we have Reverend Peter Connolly. And I did not write down the title, but it's something, oh great. Seeking Spiritual Health in Troubled Times. Looking forward to it. And now we have a special